Hey everyone, I just wanted to talk you through the honors document so that you're able to watch this weekend and come back on Monday with any questions about it. This is only applicable to ninth and 10th grade, so if you're a junior or senior, you do not have to watch this video unless you just feel like it because you love me so much. Totally understand. What you're going to do for honors in Innovation Diploma is come up with a project that connects to the course you're looking for honors in that you're going to work on all mod. You're going to have regular check-ins with your teachers, but this is totally up to you to design the project as long as, like I said, it's connected to the course that you're looking to get honors in and it meets the requirements of the checklist that we're about to go through. So you're going to pitch your passion to your teacher first. Propose an honors-worthy project that's connected to your class that reflects your curiosity, passions, and purpose. You call the shots, you set the stage, it's your story. You must, first, design a scope doc. So you're gonna clearly lay out and articulate those goals, the way you're gonna approach your project, the milestones that you need to reach, and the measures of success in an openly shared scope document with the different teachers that are involved in this project. We believe transparency is key because we wanna help you succeed here. We're not looking to shoot down your ideas. We're not looking to have you do a bunch of work so that we can be like, no honors for you. We want to help you out. We want to be a sounding board for you. So share that scope doc with us so that we're able to help you out. Next, you're going to engage in long form research. So you've got to have a book present in your research, whether it's physical, digital, or an audiobook, and you can get those in a lot of different places. Spotify has a bunch of free ones if you have premium. A book has to be present in your adventure grid and prominently featured in your research. If you need help finding a book that connects to the course that you're working on honors for, talk to your teacher. Your ID teachers, spoiler alert, big book nerds. So we're really, really happy to help you find a book that works for your project. If you're sensing a theme here, it's that we're here to help you a little bit, okay? Next is collaborate. While this is an individual project, it's still Innovation Diploma. So we still want you to collaborate with your peers and cohort mates, upperclassmen, guides, external partners. Honors and ID is still about leveraging community, not going it alone and being an island. Real impact does not happen in isolation, as you know, so really leverage that community. Get feedback from upperclassmen, find external experts that can help contribute to your research. Collaborate. It's part of the requirements for your honors project. Next, be brave to try and try again. It's a mantra and it's part of honors in ID. So you know that we love experimenting, ideating, failure. It's not just allowed, it's celebrated. So you've got to be able to tell the true story of the mistakes and the pivots and the discoveries that happen along the way of your project. Honors means embracing vulnerability and growth. So just tell the true story of how you try and try again throughout this process. Create, don't consume. So we're asking you to not just passively consume information. You've got to build something. You need to build something tangible, original, and meaningful. Next, have real world impact and empathy. Engage with real stakeholders, real people, empathize deeply, and create solutions that genuinely matter. Your work should resonate beyond the classroom walls. We know that design thinking is all about empathy, and ID is all about design thinking. So this just wraps everything together really neatly, and it just roots it in our roots, for lack of a better word. We're getting to the ends of the school day on a Friday, and that's where my brain's at. But rooted in real world work, rooted in empathy, because that's who we are, and that's who you are. And that's what this work is literally all about. If you're looking to get honors in a connections course, in addition to what I just talked you through, your project also needs to include an artist portfolio. So you need to include evidence of industry standard work, 3+ pieces, a 250 plus word count artist statement or intent, and that's basically just the why behind your project, process photos along the way, and a reflection. So the connections courses are MAD Foundations, graphic design, and any maker classes. So basically, if your class is me or Dr. Wortham, those are your connections courses, and it's got to include an artist portfolio. If you have specific questions about honors and connections, come talk to me. I got you. I'll walk you through it. But that artist portfolio is going to go along with that top checklist that we just talked about. If you want to combine two ID classes into a multidisciplinary project, we've got that option for you as well. First, we're going to talk about the timeline. Here she is. I'm not going to walk you through this really in a detailed way. It's pretty straightforward. You need to pitch your honors project before we go away for Labor Day. The check-ins are the mileposts, so September 5th and September 26th. And then your honors project final presentation is going to be before October 8th. Mod ends October 9th. You are responsible for scheduling all of these meetings. So use Google Calendar and schedule them with your teacher. You also have to demonstrate meaningful progress at each checkpoint to remain eligible for honors. That means you need to come to all of these prepared and having done work. That's about it, okay? Multidisciplinary options looks similar to the first checklist that we talked through. But if you're interested in combining multiple ID classes to create a multidisciplinary project, you're able to do that. I've talked to a couple students about honors already, and the first question they've been asking is, do I need to read 2 books? No, you need to read 1 book that touches at least one aspect of your research. And you can see that here in this section right there, engaging in long-form research. So again, you'll need to design a scope doc. You'll need to engage in long-form research, 1 book, unless you want to read more power to you. You'll need to collaborate. And then this one is the part that's a little different. You'll need to demonstrate multidisciplinary connections. So blur the lines by showing strong research and development in all content areas. Because your project will be earning honors in multiple classes, you should be able to demonstrate a higher level of thinking across multiple disciplines. It's going to be a bigger project because you're getting honors in 2 classes. So it's got to be 2 classes worth of work. It's got to be a hefty project, okay? You'll talk to both teachers about it, and they'll either, again, give you the green light, or they'll be like, we need a little more from you, and here's how, okay? Again, if it's a connections course that you're combining with, you'll need that artist portfolio, and here is the timeline. While your project is multidisciplinary, if you're going this route, you can't stack disciplines. For example, you can stack humanities and science, but you couldn't stack 2 connections courses. So you couldn't stack like MAD Foundations and a maker class, or graphic design and a maker class, because those are both connections courses. It would need to be like science and maker. Does that make sense? You're not here, but I'm going to imagine all of you are like, yes, Ms. Wilcox, you're an amazing teacher and I love you. Love you too. That's what we've got for honors. The gist of this is that you need to come up with your own project that connects to your class and follow this checklist and talk to your teacher. That's it. We're here for you in this process. We're really, really excited to see what you guys come up with. And if you have any questions at all, shoot me a Slack, shoot me an email. I'm very happy to clear up anything. Be creative. Use your brain. We're going to read some cool books. Happy Friday. Happy weekend, y'all. Love you, ID. Bye.